What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. Hope everyone is doing amazing. Oh my god, guys, who is ready for today? tripleS, Are You Alive? Assemble 25 full album, their third full album as a whole, but their second as a unit, as a 24 member unit. Assemble 25 just a year after Assemble 24. Oh my god, I'm not ready. Like, I'm scared to get into this. What's even crazier for those who aren't tripleS fans or who did not know is that their last release was a full album. And when was that? That was the end of October that we got 10 tracks, and now we're getting another 10 tracks. Guys, I'm not ready. Let's get into Are You Alive, guys, and then we're getting straight into the album. Getting into this early, I did see that they uploaded official audios though, which was nice. They're kind of like not MVs at all, just like standard images, but it gave a vibe to the song. And obviously lyric videos are not going to be out this early. Waves, for more tripleS or K-pop girl group reactions, be sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I'm going to be reacting to this, to the album, to the live stages, to everything, so don't want you guys to miss out for anything. Also did not see their performance of this in Japan. That was like 3 days ago. I know a lot of people already heard the whole song, but I wanted to wait for everything, so going in bare for every song today. We don't know shit besides, of course, the la 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 la, like, of the Gravity. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. You've been starting it off.
Are you alive?
Oh my god. All the wings. Yeah, actually. Okay. Head in, I love this still. That's so beautiful. Oh my god, this part.
날 닮은 것 같아. 넘어지고 슬퍼도 그저 너 내 색조차 안 해.
Taeyeon and Lin back to back. Okay, here we go. I needed something like extra. This sounds so good. Okay, so that was the spoiler that we saw. Yuyeon. Oh, she was in the tub before this. Oh, this bridge. Okay. Oh, that scene. Oh, that wasn't the bridge. Oh my god. Wait. Mayu! Oh my god. I love the way they were smiling during that. This song is very mischievous. Oh, Jeon's acting. So yeah, that was the thumbnail. What do I think of it? Okay, first of all, I think that it's gonna sound a lot better going forward. I think the initial reaction, I did not know anything that was to come up, and it was kind of it kind of felt like it felt like a fusion of a few songs at one point. Yeah, I definitely think it's a grower. Not to say that it wasn't good off the first listen, but I will say off of first initial reaction, I hope no one hates me. Why do I always say that? It's not their best title to me. To me, it's not their best title. Not that I'm making this like a competition or anything, but you expect each comeback to be something grander than the last, or to be something, I don't know. But I did not get that same feel that I got with Girls Never Die. I feel like the la 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 was a little too stretched out. It was a little too overused in this one. I also personally think that we understand they're the La 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 group, but it almost feels, at least I've been feeling this way at least up until now. I think we can also start doing things other than La La La. I personally think so. I think, of course, it's distinct to them, but I don't think we need to reinforce it all the time for every single title. That's just personally how I feel. I think I might just be feeling this way because it was so overused this time. I understand that it's creating, because let's remember, the song was originally titled Stranger Things, so I feel that the song is like a strange vibe, a kind of like darker, mischievous vibe, like I mentioned. So I get the La La Las in this case are a bit more like darker, scarier, but a lot of people did mention that this title would have made more sense around like Halloween, like it's more like a scarier thing. I personally don't think it really matters. That's a cool idea. It does fit, but I think that something out of the ordinary would also be just as, like, having like a scary concept in the spring or summer is just as cool. But I feel like in this case that doesn't really matter. It's more so just the song itself. I think the bridge was amazing. Their bridges are always amazing. They're just so deep, so emotional. They create like another layer to the song. But the song itself, I just needed something other than the La La La, especially in the chorus. I think Jinwi's first part was amazing. It sounded good. You know, it gave more like depth to the song. I feel like I have a problem with the La La Las actually. I don't know what you guys will think. I'm very curious to know. We can't have every title be our favorite compared to the last, right? Like for me, Generation and Rising came out with like incredibly high standards. Like I still consider those still among their best title tracks, honestly, which is actually kind of funny of me saying that about Generation because it has just as many La La Las, but I don't know, it's different. Let me know what you guys think. I wholeheartedly am so curious to know what you guys think, not just about the song, but just like how you would compare it to other title tracks. I will say I'm not mad, and I wouldn't like necessarily change this because I know that their music is always good. Like this is still really good to me. I'm not complaining about like the song not being perfect or anything, but I just have my own opinions, you know? But I do really like, and I was thinking this even before the song came out, is like I do really like how they have so many different styles of songs, like especially for their title tracks. Think about it: Rising, Generation, Girls Never Die, Girls Capitalism, Cherry Talk, Invincible. Did I already say Invincible? Hit the Floor, and now Are You Alive? You know, like there's just so many different sides that they're showing to everyone. Obviously their albums and their B-sides speak for themselves, complete multitude of genres, but I also think it's nice to show it through the title tracks as well, especially because they're such a big group. Let's see how the performance is. I yapped so much. Thank you for whoever stuck around up until then. They're obviously one of my top favorite groups, so I have a lot to say and I have a lot of feelings and opinions, and can't wait to see what you guys think as well. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one. I'm gonna go react to the album now. I already knew this though. I already know that all the B-sides are going to be completely better than Are You Alive. I know it. I know it with everything in me, and I can come back here and I'll be like, yeah, you knew, Kevin. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and I'll see you in the next one.